So we're gonna start in portrait style. And you're gonna take one of your stencils for number 1, place it on your paper. You wanna go as close to the top as possible because we need space at the bottom. So I'm gonna go almost touching the top. Hold it down and trace around. Then I'm gonna grab a stencil for number 2. Here's my stencil. Now I wanna go close to the bottom and I can flip it on either side depending on what design I like. So I think I like this one better. So again, hold it down. Trace around. And then I'm gonna grab stencil number 3. Again, I can turn it whichever way I like. Your goal is to make it so each size, level 1, 2, and 3, fit inside one another without going on the outside if you can. So that's your first step. Next, down here at the bottom, I'm going to take a circle stencil and I'm going to draw 3 circles. So I'm going to do one in the middle. And then one on each side. From here, I'm going to take a ruler and I'm going to start drawing lines inside to my fire. So I go right up to the edge of that circle on the side and I draw a straight line. Same thing on the other side. Same thing over here. I go right on the edge, go straight up. And on this side too, right on the edge of it, straight up. So now I have 3 pieces of wood. Next, I'm going to add a swirl in the middle. So I'm just going to start in the middle and go like this, all the way to the edge. Same thing on the other 2. Now I'm going to add some texture lines into the pieces of wood just by kind of doing lines like this. They shouldn't all be the same. Next, I'm going to take my circle stencil again and I'm going to add circles in different spots. So I'm going to do different sizes as well. So here's a good spot, draw a circle. You're not going to do very many of these. Probably about 4 is a good number. So now I have 4 circles. Now you're going to take your Sharpie and outline all of your pencil lines. After you're done with your Sharpie, go through with your eraser and erase any of those pencil lines that you may have missed. Next, we're going to start painting. So our fire, if it's one of the organic shapes, that means it's not a perfect like circle or anything like that. It should be one of the warm colors, which are red, orange, or yellow. If it has a circle, we're going to do those probably cool colors, except for the outside. So again, the shape of the flames should be a cool color or a warm color. The circles, if they touch the inside of the flame, will be a cool color. So here's my first layer for my big outside flame. So anything that wasn't overlapping and was part of my original design got colored the same color, which I chose yellow. You could choose red, pink, or orange. Then I'm going to do my next flame in a different color. So now you can see I've done my 3 layers of my flames. If they overlapped into a circle, then I did not paint them yet. And I just saw a little piece right here that I forgot. If you have any that go outside of your flame, you're going to paint those a warm color. So this one goes outside of the flame, just in this area. Then I paint it a warm color. Same with this part. I'm taking my time, going very carefully with my paint. I can always move my paper if I need to, so I'm not running my hand or my arm through my paint. And now all of my outside circle pieces are also a warm color. Next, I'm going to paint the inside circle pieces a cool color. So our cool colors are purple, blue, and green. Now I'm going to paint the pieces of wood brown. I can change the shade by adding more or less water. The last thing you're going to do is paint your background, either like a dark blue or just a regular blue. And now our fire is done.